Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is Road to 3000 in Rapid Time Control on chess.com. The current live rating is 2833. We are currently ranked number 7 on chess.com. Our goal is to gain the rating points and hopefully have a good performance. Yesterday it wasn't that successful. We dropped some rating points. Later, a bit of the stream, played a few games, got the rating back up a bit, not fully. And now let's hope for the best. Time control is going to be 10 minutes without an increment. And let's see how things go. Who is that person? Usakak. Leads, bullet, decent, so I think it's worth it. Alright, let's play our trademark e4. Caro-Kann, we're ready to strike with a d4, and after d5, there are a few good options what we can try. Let's see the tricky option of e5 with bishop d3. This is an interesting variation because in general you don't want to trade the bishops off. At least include h4, h5, and you do it earlier, because you're getting some counterplay for that. It's not that easygoing, I would say. When a5 check, I can do one of these two things. These and then c4. Or I can just go c3 right away and then move the knight back. I would lean more towards c3. And maybe if any kind of queen a6, I'll tuck the queen back and try to regroup the pieces this way. Alright, let's go knight e2. So we do really want to start the attack on the king side when the time is right. Thank you for the follow, Rafael and Padre. Welcome on board, guys. c5. Expected move. He wants to develop the pieces. The question is, how do we handle it? Maybe we go for the castle. That sounds like the most logical approach for now. Thank you for the follow, Sultan. Maybe somewhere I might consider capturing the pawn on c5. But overall, I would like to activate the knight, go on knight e2, knight f3, etc. Knight e7. Is it the right time to take it? Possibly. Let's think about it for a second. So if I take it, queen is going to take it back. Potentially bishop e3, he goes back. And it's possible, but not so certain. Knight e2 is another move, which usually I want to play in any case. Let's go for knight e2. Activate the knight from that direction. Centralize it a bit more. The system is like Saragossa opening. I don't know the Saragossa opening, but maybe it looks like it. No idea. Teraz sada ročan svod sociali. Arvis Jaršovmianები ვარისე. არაკეთებს სტრიმებს. C takes d4. Okay, we can take back with the pawn. Opinion about the Scotch Gambit for 1800 plus. It's totally fine and playable. It's c6. Okay, now We can try and put the knight on f3. We need to have this pawn well guarded. Potentially we might consider playing bishop d2 later, harassing the queen, or start marching the pawns forward. Possible. Knight f5. Seems like this gentleman allows me to start the pawn storm, and I will not miss that chance. Potentially knight f4. I can put the knight on h5 later in case of knight g6. So the pawn will be tied down to the bishop. And I guess why black has some difficulties in finishing the development. It's a bit strange setup, I know, but playable. And you can give it a try, guys, in your own games. Thank you, Azik Pasha, for the follow, and Nightmare. Oricum dată pe rolul video pe rolul național mă să stau de bota cacra, hoar cascu acestea. This guy Arvid said it. It's like a French. It does look like a French without the light squared bishop, but we have our own benefits. He can't finish the development, and we can start some kind of an attack on the king side. Well, oddly enough, he goes for the long castle. Okay, what do we do about it? Hello, Edward. What did you forfeit from Abu Dhabi Masters? Actually, I wasn't planning to play in any case. Ah, you meant the classical? I was not even supposed to play, some kind of mistake happened. Okay, I can actually go for this, maybe. Knight g5 is a move too. You know what, I really like this option. These knights are quite beautifully located. Hello, Edward. Thank you, Gino, for sharing the live stream. Thank you, 82, for the follow. Hello, Terimo. How's life going? We are attacking some things now. By the way, how is the sound quality, guys? Do you hear me well? Is the background music on normal level? Rook d7. Well, I think it's time to stabilize it. Well, the good news is that after h6, I'm actually okay to take on f7. And this g6 knight is a bit loose, so we need to use this momentum. Potentially f4 ideas is not bad at all. Maybe progressively f5, and regardless of making a castle on the king side, we still can go for the attack over there. And here your great music is very low volume. Is it? Is it any better now? I said, are you coming to Uzbekistan Olympiad? Batman, no. I am not going to play this event. But I'm certain it's going to be awesome. Okay, we can actually try something like this. We can go f4-2. Just to kind of put more pressure on my opponent. But that comes for the cost of giving up pawn, and I'm not sure if I want it. Well, let's just go a3. Potentially b4 ideas. I would say music is like 10% of your voice. Really? Thought it was a bit higher than that though. Okay, I need to change some settings, it seems. Okay, b4 is a move. which I think I should play. Let's have a bit more space. Oh, you allow me to take the pawn over there. Why? Maybe he just goes back. He allows me both of the pawns to get captured. Okay, so if I go here, rook f8 is the plan. And then let's say knight d6, he will take it. Let's think about it for a second what to do. I actually have one plan. What do you think? Do I think about knight here? No, let's go for b5, kick the knight out. For now, this is guarded. If he takes it, I'm happy to capture it. And now let's take on f7. Since there is no pressure on the d4 pawn, I think we are free to grab it over there. Come back knight g5. If he takes, I'll take it back. Seems like we've got a pawn. And luckily this pawn is well protected. Yes, he does get the outpost over there, but I mean, the game goes on. And for now, it seems like we have it under control. Music is perfect. Sweet. What does he want? He wants to get there. Do we have f4? If we go f4, goes h6, I can take, but then, oh, Luca is here. He might join us. No, he decided to leave. I'm not so certain. Let's put the bishop back for now. I think I need the protection of this pawn really well. And potential f4 should be considered. What does he want? He wants to take it. I'll take it back with the pawn, no problem. Let's guard the pawn on b5 for now. I wouldn't mind going for f4 on the next move. Blunder enemy. ოხლის 6 თვეში 100-ი ასლა ძალიან რთულია, მაგრამ ვეცდები მაქსიმალურად. Thank you, Tactical Milster, for the follow. Hello everyone. Rating is 1400 rapid. I want to play with you. Unfortunately, I don't accept the challenges, but appreciate it. Hello Alan, how are you doing? Kalmarjos Banzai-moto. He does have knight c4, but for now I have it stabilized in the center. And this knight is quite flawless though. I would love to go for f4 in the upcoming moves. Thank you, Ponkskia, for the follow. Sherwin Marvel, hello there, welcome on board. Hello, Common. Thank you for joining. Okay, what does he want now? Okay, that's a good looking move. He wants to transfer the queen over there. How do we handle it? Say h3. Oh, that's a great move though. Do I really have to go back and try to put the queen there? He has rook f3. What do we play here? Hate this move, but I think I've got to do it. Very sad necessity. Queen d8 is such a killer move. I've got to focus right now, guys. I'm low on time. And I'll try to lock in. So, we wanted to prevent Queen h4 idea. Let's go g5. He wants the g5 pawn. That allows me to grab here, though. Is it fine with you? I don't think so. I don't think so. He really wanted to get rid of my g-pawn, but not so easily, buddy. Not so easily. Taking your knight. 93, I'm going to take it back. This is all under control. And not only we protected, my queen just looks amazing on g6 as well. Okay, what's next? Do we push this as well? Actually, why not? Let's go there, make sure that the pawn is really well protected on g5. 28. So he really wants to take now. Do I have knight g7? I have knight g7. I'm gonna take it. His threat is knight e3 and rook f1. But I can take this one though. We're going after his pawns. Can trade. I can take this. I take it, what does he have? Rook g8, queen h6. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Just have very little time on the clock, that's the problem. Hopefully still enough to win. So here I need my queen in defense. Let's go. I really need your knight. I've gotta take it. Doesn't look like he has got much going on now. It's all under control. I'm definitely gonna take this guy. And go queen e4, queen g4. I don't even have to bother it. Okay, we can push. This pawn is also getting dangerous. Grandaspäri arvar, Särtishorisostativar. International mastery. Okay, this I'm gonna take. Don't see the reason why not to. F3, I'll take this one too. Does he have any perpetual? I don't think so. Let's go here. We also have some threats down there, so you know, he needs to be cautious. Queen f8 ideas and whatnot. Let's go here, trade the queens off. Need this pawn to run. give a check. Another one. Stake. Go here, here. I need these pawns. Check. Check. Here we go. And we got the win like that. Rematch, no problem. How long have you been playing chess? Oof, it's been a long time. It's been 24 years I'm playing chess. Hello, the Presti. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time indeed. GM ხარ? არა. IM-ი. საერთაშორისო ოსტატი. ერთი საფეხურით დაბლა GM-ზე. This Fortune, the legend. Yeah, I am back. I am back, the Presti. Back to regular streams. D4. Ციპა გაფიქრებული ხახი გაგწმა. ხთისო ხო არ ნერვიული. What to do on D4? Can take. I can go E6. There are a few options. I can go G6 as well. Okay, I'll take on C3 first. Then I'm gonna play E6 setups. There are a few options to play, but I will choose this direction. E6, bishop E7, and simply castle a bit more modestly. Okay, as far as I remember, c takes d4 is the key move, followed by bishop b4. We've got semi-Tarrasch variation. I'm not certain if my opponent wanted to see that in his own game, but still. By the way, I finally played a few of the board tournaments, 45 plus 5. A lot of fun. Zumia, how did it go? Happy to hear that. I remember back in the days you were really searching for it. Now, since I got rid of the dark squared bishops, my plan is to go b6, bishop b7, maybe put the knight on c6 or d7 later. So he has got the central pawns, but since there are no minor pieces in the center, it is not as relevant. On the other hand, I'm trying to use 2 versus 1 advantage on the side and might get a chance to push forward. How old are you? I'm 28. Let's go b6. ორი წელია 1200-ზე ვარ გაჭედილი. ჭადრაკი.com შემოდით ჩვენთან Telegram-ზე და შეგიძლიათ ბევრი რამე ისწავლოთ მაქედან. Do we go bishop a6 or bishop b7? Can potentially trade this off, but I feel like there will be very few pieces left on the board after that, so I'll choose to put the bishop on b7 for now. Looking forward to reaching 2900. Yusuf, we will give our best shot, man. Γιώργη, შენი აზრით უმაღლეს დონეზე რატომ ვერ აღწევენ ქალები ისეთ წარმატებას, როგორცაც კაცები? Nicholas, როგორ რაღაცა იცით, როგორი პასუხი გაინტერესებთ? შედარებით დავარცხნილი, რომელიც ლაივში შეიძლება ითქვას, თუ მართლა რასაც ვფიქრობ ის რო გითხრათ? Let's go knight d7. Finish the development. 69-იანი დაფა დავითრი. არა. რაღაცა შემოგდენია თუცმა ხარ. რეგ დადება სადარბაზოებთან სიარული არ გამოვა ეგრე. ისო. გორებაში თამ შეგიძლია დაფის გარშე? ინიკ, შემიძლია. მათ შორის ცოტა ხნის წინ გავტესტე. დაახლოებით 2 თვის წინ და 8 დაფაზე ვითამაშე ერთდროულად. T, thank you for the follow. What's the reason behind trading the Darkskirt Bishop? Well, because when we have 2 versus 1, it is preferable to trade it, because more pieces get traded, the better it is for us, the end game. So I would love to trade as many pieces as possible in such situations. That's all the magic. And that's why we go Rook C8 as well. Takes. Are you working on GM title? Because I would love to see you as GM. Thank you, Depresti. I am going to start working on it. Not currently, but I'll start working on it. And I appreciate your support, though. Let's go knight f3. იმართლა რასაც ვფიქრობ, რა თქმა უნდა. არ მაგას ლაივში ვერ ვიტყვი. მოდი ისე პასუხს გავცემ. Sorry guys, we have multi-stream, multi-language. იმ ხელა შესაძლებლობები არ აქვთ სამწუხაროდ ქალ მოჭადრაკეებს, ვიდრე კაცებს. ხშირ შემთხვევაში არ აქცევენ სათანადო ყურადღებას. მოდი ესე ვიტყვი, რომ კარგად გამოვიდეს სტრიმისთვის და ზოგადად რა. პოლიტიკურად სწორი გამართული რო იყოს. Okay, goes d6. Let's focus right now. I can potentially try to take it and go after his weaknesses. But will it give us much? Let's say if I go queen d7, the thing what I don't like is that there is knight e5 coming up. I don't believe in the last position anymore. You can potentially try rook d8 as well. And just see how things go. Actually, let's start with rook d8 first. Thank you for the follow, fight for your dreams. Hello, Fortuna. I'm rating here. Still up. They were both 3 rounds, 1 day. First one I managed to draw, and then lost the other 2 games. Then I understood how to train much better, focusing on woodpecker method and preventing blunders, checklist, a lot more. Second tournament I won 2, and then sadly blundered my queen. Oh, that's actually really cool, Zumia. I really am glad that you had a nice time in the beginning. I hardly remember my first ever competition over the board. So it's really good memories. I love it. Sweet. Keep it up. Yeah, in the beginning, it's always essential to pay attention to the blunders. It happens a bit more frequently than we wish. So just focus a bit more on that. You'll be good to go. I know you can make it. All right, queen f4. Somehow I need to put my queen in action. As I stated earlier, don't mind the trade. And I think I'll go for it. If he takes, I'll take it back. And I really need to focus on the d pawn. Hello, Fight for Your Dreams. I don't know, but I think it's a little bit too laggy. I barely heard when you answered me on the GM comment. Depressed, sorry about that. Yes, currently I'm not playing any competitions or have anything planned, but I'm more or less training and try to get back to it. არა, მარტო ეგ არა, საბედნიეროდ მაგაში გავიმართლა პირიქით ჩემ ხარისაა, მაგრამ როგორ გითხრათ, ვერ ვამბობ სტრიმზე მაგას რა, რასაც ნამდვილად ვფიქრობ. შენ ზავართ ვერ როგორ არ გითამაშება დაი. მაგაზე დაწყეთ, ხო? ეხლა მესმის. Pati var მოკითხო საქართველოს. ო, Pati. სალამი. მადლობა რომ შემოგვიერთდი. დიდი მადლობა. გაიხარე. რა ხდება შენს თავს? Will do. So very different than lots of rapid games online, but in all the best ways. Appreciate it, man. Keep it up. როგორ თქვა, ქალებსა და კაცებს შორის ჭადრაკზე რა. არა აქვს სათანადო ყურადღება მაგალითად ქალთა ჭადრაკს თავიდან პატარა ასაკიდან რა და თუ ოდნავ მეტი მიექცევა, ალბათ უკეთეს შედეგსაც დადებენ რა, მაგრამ ამ ეტაპზე რაც არის, ეგ არის მაქსიმუმი, ასე ვთქვათ რა. რთული ხალხო, ჭადრაკის თამაში ორივე გენდერისთვის. რთული სპორტია ნამდვილად. Okay, what am I going to do? Maybe I just put the knight back? Do I take this guy? That's the question of the day. I'm kind of worried that my pieces will get kind of cut off if I take the knight. On the other hand, if I go there, he plays knight e5. Still not certain, but I'm not a big fan of trading this, at least for now. Even though originally I thought it was a good idea, maybe not right away. Is it Turkish? No, it's Georgian. Sorry guys, I can't pay attention to all the comments. So there is a game going on and I'm streaming on 5 different platforms at the same time. Just in case if you don't see these comments, whatever I'm responding, it means that it's written on the other platform. So don't get me wrong or get mad, please, if I don't pay attention to the comment at least for some time and I delay the response. It's not on purpose. Let's go with g6. Alright, here's the thing. He wants to play knight e5. If I take, pawn takes, and I move the king here, I potentially can take the pawn, can't I? If I try to move it here, he's gonna play here. You know what, I think I'll just bite the bullet and take it. Go with king f8. გამიხარდა შენი სტრიმის მოხვედრა. დასვენების დრო მაქვს სოფლად ვარ და სიგნალ და გავაგზავნე ბავშვების გაზა ჭადრაკის კუთხი. ო, ძალიან კარგი Pati. გამიხარდა რომ შემოგვიერთდი. სტრიმს ვაკეთებთ ხოლმე შეგადაშეგ და თუ გექნება დრო, სიამოვნებით შემოგვიერთდი. აგნესე ვიცი რომ ყველა თამაშას რაც თამაშე მათ შორის სხვა თამაშის ნიჭია თუ ბევრს შეუძლია. არა, ეგ ნიჭია მართლა, ნიკოლოს. ეგ რაღაც სასწაული ნიჭია. Okay, what does he want? He wants to bring the rook up. If I take it, rook c7 is a killer, I believe. Is it? I have knight e5 later. Hang on. Knight d7, if he goes rook e1, sorry, rook d1, king e7. Check, king d6. Check, king here, and I've got knight c5 at the end. If he goes rook c7, knight e5 comes. f4, let's say, will lead to knight d3. I feel like I got this and I can just capture it. I don't believe in the rook endgame being down a pawn being okay for him. He's probably looking forward for the perpetual checks right now, but it's not working out that well. I go up. I need this pawn. Is the Alekhine's defense a good opening for a beginner? I like always playing knight f6 on the first move. Of course. It's one of the best shot what you can do, and Alekhine actually is quite underrated, so I would advise you guys to give it a try. Okay, we've got a pawn, and now let's just focus. We have got a pawn. What is next? How about this? Let's go knight g5. I attack the bishop. I would love to go for rook d2 on the next move. But we have got a healthy extra pawn, so... happy with it. No, we need the rook over there, 100%. I wouldn't mind taking the f2 pawn rather than any other, actually. If he allows me, of course. Okay. Say I go 94. b6, I take, go there and go back. Not sure. Yes, it's 2 pawns. His king is weak, but how about the rook endgame? Hard to say. My gut feeling says that I need to keep the pieces on the board. Sorry guys, let me just focus and lock in. It's very important and critical moment of the game. And we have a little time on the clock, so we take this one and go to a2. I really need this pawn. I'm hoping to get to his king, which is not so ideally placed on g1. And his a-pawn kind of looks slow, though. We need to use that. Check. I go up, no problem. Okay. So we start marching the pawn forward. Yep, let's go. I need the f-pawn. It's gotta do something at the end. f4, f3 on the way. Thank you guys for the follow, I appreciate it. Აკენი ეგეთი რა იყიდე. გული შემიწხვდა. Oh, Petros წინ პარტია ქონდა ეგ. Okay, do we keep going? I do. I do go forward. That should not be right, man. Your king is too weak to handle anything anymore. Okay, we have few ways to win. Let's find the cleanest. Check. It's there. That will do the job. And then knight d2. That will do the job. I'm gonna take here. So king f2, maybe I capture, king e3, I go back. And when the king goes back on, when the king cut, he didn't even go after my knight. Come on, man. Come on. You need to take my knight, at least to try. But regardless, after that I had f2. Now I'm going to promote it. No stalemate tricks, nothing whatsoever. Oh, that's good. Alright, we got the win. Perfect. Let's see. We've got another game. Let's try the English this time. Okay, he goes for the Dutch. Bishop g2, GG. Thank you guys. Missed knight c3. I had knight c3 somewhere. Thank you everyone for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it, guys. The goal is to get to 10,000 followers at some point, but we're far away at the moment, but I know we can make it work. D5, castle. Thank you, Adam. Welcome on board. Oh bro, what happened? He used to be in 900 or 3000. No, actually, what is going on right now for the newcomers, I would say that this is the rapid time control. I had in Blitz, Bullet, and Puzzles, we have over 3000 rating. And the goal of this series is to get 3000 in all time controls, and Rapid is going to be the Achilles heel, literally. It's going to take forever if we ever reach that, and no one has ever reached 3000 in Rapid time control, so I've got to admit that off the stream I play significantly better because I can concentrate, focus, and I don't need to pay attention too much on chat, but there is not much fun out of it. So, but I really love the fact that my people, which are watching my stream, are not recommending any moves. They are just silent, respect my opponent, and just focus and maybe asking some other questions. I really do appreciate it a lot, guys, because number one is to respect your opponent, and then we do the rest. So really, thanks a lot for that. We have knight b5 as an opportunity. We have e4 too. It's hard to say no to e4 breakthrough right now. I think that's the right direction. We're opening up the files. At the end we can jump with the knight on g5 and keep going. Հոլանդիուրս դե Յորդանոս պամիտոս դա հորս օրոլևս խոհելաս։ Օ հոլանդիուրի արts თუ ისე պոպուլարული վարիանտია նამდვილად, მაგრამ նո ხალხი მაინც თამაშობს შიგადაშიგ რა. მე ძალიან იშვიათად კი ვხედავ ხოლმე, მაგრამ აჰა. ფაქტი სახეზე. You're an international master. Yes, I am. Thank you, Sammy, for the follow. Welcome on board. Thank you, Rolla, for the gifts. FC pieces. Იქაც არ ვიცი რას ნიშნავს ნიკოლოზ. აი ეგ შემოკლებული ვარიანტი. GM სტატუსი რატომ არ გაქვს? ო, მოვა იმედია მაგის დროც. სადღაც 85 რეიტინგის მოვატება მჭირდება ვიდეს კლასიკურში. რო GM-ი გავხდე. Sorry about that. Wait, so you actually allow me to go for it. What's the reason? Aha. You've got bishop e6 at the end. Now I see. Now I see where you're coming from. That's not the only move. I can try bishop e3 as well, can't I? That could be quite annoying pressure on the knight. And this threat is still over there. So basically I'll tell you what the goal was, guys. So my plan is somehow to get the queen over there, since I can't do it because the knight stands over there. I need to somehow get rid of this guy and then queen b3. I'm title is kind of misleading, isn't it? I've actually heard some GMs talking about you, stating you already play as an usual GM level. Okay, Seohlo. I'm curious who mentioned it, if you have heard it, but I really appreciate it. There are people which think that way, but it's not misleading. It's a title which needs to be achieved. There is still a big difference between Grandmasters and International Masters, so it requires time to get there. That's it. Hello, Kat Meutia. (27). So he's trying to cover it up. Everything is fair here in Chessfield, guys, so you will get the title whenever you deserve it. That's it. That's a simple logic behind it. Thinking how to get the advantage right here, but it's a difficult task, guys, you know. Not an easy one. How about that? Let's start with knight d5. I'll exchange off these knights and bring the queen up. And there should be some potential threats. Lazistabıltan üstten gitamaşı. Այց ბევრთან, Sindarovtan, Alirezastan, მოგებულიც მაქვს დაფაზე. Online კიდე ბევრი. Online-ი არც ითვლება. Castle, knight e4 is possible. Can probably take there too. What do I achieve? Rook f5 is coming up. It's like a deadly threat to me. Here we can try b4 too. It's not that big deal. I'll just go down. Just keep going. Yeah, let's just get rid of this guy over there. b4. See where he goes. Claro, me komsoplechemet Magnus Naro moigo. Ara, Arminos. Arts Shemichetos. Yasser, thank you for the follow. Teach me to... We don't appreciate such comments, Kat Meutia, so please pay attention to what you're saying. 2837 is in Grandmaster. I say a lot below half GM. Now we're currently rank 7 actually on Chess.com, so we're doing great. Just 1 point away is Hikaru. If we win this game, we will surpass him. We're having so much fun. Yeah, if you try different openings on early stages, different openings on early stages on your chess journey, I would highly advise it actually. It's a sweet thing to do. You can get a lot of experience, have fun, explore, etc. I want to name people, but they're Turkish. It's me. Osman? Osman, how are you doing, man? I didn't know it was you. Okay, Oslo. Ah, now I see who I'm talking to. How are you doing, brother? Happy to see you here. How's life treating you? Damn it. Long time no see. Happy to see you here. Nice, nice, nice. How's your cat doing? Okay, what do we do? Do we go after the pawns or not? You know what? I really need these pawns. And I need to control the time better too. Tony Chess, hello, I'm currently looking for commentators for an upcoming tournament in Porto, starting on the 21st. You might be interested. What's the best way to contact you with more details? Hello, Tonya. Starting from the 21st, basically starting from tomorrow, There is an email, which I have it attached, I believe. Or you can do it like that. Just go on the website. I will actually go on the website, on my main website. It will be in the titles or just in the description below. And there is a contact page. And you can just send me, you can find the email over there. Thank you for the offer though. What do we do, guys? We keep this guy protected, or we support it and maybe potentially try b5? Or you can try it Thank you for the offer. I'm not sure exactly how I have it on Twitch. There should be some contact details. I'm certain. If not, just on the website you'll be able to find it. I am 2400 rapid eld, improve a begin chess at 15 and now I'm 18. Curious to know what the limits are and what's realistic. I want to ask specifically visualization and calculation. Well, it's a difficult task to make an improvement as 15 years old starting chess. You've got to be brutally honest on that. But it depends on the speed, how fast you can learn some things, but it's going to be a challenge, man. I'm telling you from now on. You need to invest quite a lot of time to make further improvement in this rating range. Bishop takes knight. Gorgod, salami Gorgod, როგორ ახარ? ეხლა ვნახე message. გამიხარდა რომ შემოგვიერთდი. რა ხდება შენსკენ? What language is that? Georgian and English for now. Time to time I have some Russian comments too. And I responded to them. Let's go rook d1, hit the bishop. So yeah, really guys, we need this victory to surpass Hikaru in rapid time control, and we will be number 5 on chess.com in rapid time control. Good morning, Kay. Doing great. How about you? Watching your streams at work. Sounds cool, Mohammed. Thanks, man. Hello, FS. Good morning. How did you get the title? Well, it takes some time. You need to play the FIDE events, get the rating to 2400, and eventually you can get there. Great to catch you online. My cat is doing great. Thanks, bro. My pleasure. My pleasure, Osman. I am the only one calling you Osman. As I remember, you were calling yourself a different name. Was it Ogul that you were? But no, come on, man. Osman sounds cool, though. Is it like something connected to religion, I guess? That's why you have another name? Can you play Italian Gambit with your opponent? Yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I get these messages time to time. I need to clarify something. I do not take the advices about the opening preparation, opening repertoire, suggestions, etc. If I will be doing the speedrun, it makes a bit more sense. But now there's a lot of things on the line in such games, so I'm trying to play the ones which more or less I feel comfortable and I have a good experience. Especially the gambits I'll try to avoid. So unless it really aligns to my view, I will try to skip that and not play it. Rook d8 feels odd. Something is going to happen here. Something is going to happen here. Let's say if I try this. Excuse me. Wait, so if bishop g5, I can go here, here, rook f7, bishop h7, bishop g3, pawn takes, king takes. What about these though? Oh, I've got this. Quite a nice looking move. I have bishop f5 there. I'm not sure, brother. How do you handle it? Two bishops are the killers, actually. Understandable. Do you reckon I'll really struggle with the building a mental representation of the board? In my head, the most, I feel like that would be the greatest improvement struggle. Now, currently you do need to work on the calculation. Like on this level and the rating range, this is an absolute must thing to do. So if you put a bit more effort into that field, you will do great. Okay, let me lock in, guys. It's not simple at all, because he has got some threats, like knight c3 coming up. I need to defend against it, so let's take it. Let me focus, guys, and I will be getting back to your comments shortly. This is an important moment of the game. Can try these, and try these. Let's go here. I don't want to allow any knight c3 business. And capturing these would lead to pawn takes. Opposite colored bishops, yes, but extra exchange will count for something, especially there is some kind of a pressure on the d file, and I need to use this momentum. You really need to work on the calculation more than anything else. Let's push the pawn forward. Pawn takes, I'll take it back. Makes time fly. Thanks, Mohammed. Okay, we're doing great. How about you? How's life? Thanks for joining. Thank you, S-on7. Greetings from Seriba. Hello there. Serbia, I assume? What did they say? It's kind of my first name directly comes from my late grandpa. I use my second name, and yes, middle school. Okay, I see. Is it okay if I keep calling you Osman, though? Okay, b takes c6. Hang on, buddy. There is something going on right there. I feel it. You know what? I need my bishop on a better square. Maybe from here will be better. I need this guy. I need this knight. Are you Georgian? Yes, I am. Take. Let's take it. Okay, so here. Let's do like this. First things first, I want to get rid of this rook from the second rank. We did it. Move the king up. March the pawn forward. We can give another check. Let's harass the bishop. Now I can bring the king up. f4 on the way. Let's go here. Here. Lines are obvious. Okay, let's activate the king. It will not harm the situation. I'll go here. Let's challenge this guy. Okay, I need the bishop. Excuse me. Bishop e5. You want some stalemate tricks, but I don't think so, buddy. Let's go here. I'll take this with a check with great pleasure. I'll give this check also. Another one. Another one. And take it with the trade. And we win the game. Good, good, good. And with that in mind, we managed to pass Hikaru. And we're on the 5th place. Sure, you can keep calling me Osman as long as you keep winning games against me. Sweet. Okay, last time we played c5. I'll still give it a try. Still give it a try. Knight f6. What should we do? Knight c6 or let's go for... You know what? I'll try knight c6 this time. Even though the previous game went quite well when we pushed e5, but still. Live stopped? Wait, guys. Do you... Can you see me? Hello there? Can you hear me and everything? Or is the live problem? Only +2. Yeah, this is what it is, guys. We can't go farther than that. Wait, am I back? You had mate. No, I wish, but I think he had the bishop coming back, actually, guys, on g7. Yes, I won. d4. What do we do now? I can potentially take it. It's gonna be quite dry, I would say. Knight takes and maybe knight b4. But if it's the cleanest of all, why should we not do that? So the catch is that now knight is under attack. In case of defense, we can take it twice. If he captures, we take it. Knight takes. He needs to calculate if he's fine at the end of the setup. Other than that, we should be good to go. If he's forced to move his king away, of course. Let's see. Depends on what he does now. Yes, I won, guys. It was lagging. I apologize. Are we back? Can you hear me now? Never stopped. Strange. So maybe on TikTok it was lagging. All good on Twitch. And the same on YouTube, it seems. Maybe TikTok had an issue. Okay, let's take it with the knight. And this way we forced his king to be a bit off track. Hello, I came from TikTok to give a follow on Kick. I'm depressed on TikTok. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, fair point. Thanks for the reminder. I do the stream simultaneously on few different platforms. On YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. I'm using some special program which does it all. If you want to see the landscape layout you're checking with the laptop or desktop, I would advise you to check it out any other platform but not TikTok. Even on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick, I offer the landscape. On YouTube, I do both vertical and horizontal layout as well, but on TikTok is only vertical. So if you want to check it out and have a better experience, you just don't like to have a small screen and so on. As you can see, the design is made for that when you're checking the one on TikTok. Feel free to check out the other channels. I do the stream at the same time, so. And it is lagging, good to know. So now at least I know that it's not that smooth. Well, it was kind of expected. But just a question, guys, are we back right now on TikTok or is it still lagging? Just curious. His king is badly placed now on d1. We need to do something about it. Oh, he gave up the bishop pair for that, because the knight was hopping into some annoying squares, it seems. Excuse me. Alright, bishop e3. What does he want to do? We can try to finish the development that way. Let's say g6 and the bishop gets there. kind of feel like this is needed. This bishop needs to go out. Can you just confirm, please, guys, the ones on TikTok, if you can hear me well, and if we are back in live? Bishop d4. No, we have that though. Is it just a blunder or am I missing something? e3, c5? Or b5 I take? It's just a blunder. Alright, we are gonna take it. No complaints. It was a quick one, so we're not gonna complain on that. And we got another win. Nice. Okay, guys. Should we do the game analysis? Would you like to, or let's keep going? We're back in top 5, by the way. That's good news. Say community, leaderboard. Here we go. We are back in top 5. We just surpassed Hikaru. And Duda. Firuza and the others, they do have 2800s, but we still need to keep going, basically. There's a long way. I would really love to see 2850. Now let's just keep going, I think. Let's do it that way. After we finish, then we can try to do the game analysis. Let's keep playing. People enjoy more when I'm playing, I think, so. Daviti Shavladze. Daum or just Davit? But Armat ever be? Let's go for the Sicilian. I'll try with Bishop d7. Let's take it with the knight. Later knight f6, e6 coming up. c3 is one of the key move. Bishop e7, d4, castle. Can you play the game with me? No, guys. I do not accept the challenges. Rook d1. How do we handle it now? Let's go rook c8. It's not gonna harm the position. Sad gods, Reisek. I also never watch streams these days. It's rare to find someone at your level taking an interesting online rapid. Really appreciate your content. It's not every day you get advice from an IM. Thank you, appreciate it, Akarian. I'm trying. Let's see how far we can go. Maybe potentially we can make the exchanges. And he wants to bring the bishop out. Okay, see that. What do we do now? Look tired, bro. Yeah, I am actually. Didn't get much of a rest lately. Okay, bishop f4, what do we do? I think I can try to cash out. Let's take this pawn first. Another option was to bring the queen over there, but let's try this. Control the d5 square. I really want to control it. Let's bring another one. I'm going all in for the square control. Knight e4. Makes sense. Can get out of without rating any tips. Work on the calculation. That will help you tremendously. Okay, we can try and go knight d5, which I think will work out nicely. Bishop g3. Okay, I'm going to take this pawn. We've got a nice knight. We have got a nice knight. Let's play queen c7. And try to explore the world. Georgi from Georgia, yes. What's wrong with Hikaru with 500 matches? What's up with Hikaru though? არ ვინგან საქართველოს შემოსე მაგრამ თუ თამაშობ და ჭადრაკს. მადლობა, მაგრამ ბევრია ჩემზე უკეთ რომ თამაშობს თან. Okay, knight d6. Well, at some point I need to capture this guy, right? Let's just take it. He gets the d pawn, but still worth it. Queen c2 or c4? Which way? Let's go on c4. I think it's fine. My favorite, it's a long time. I miss your stream. Hey, Anis. Thanks for joining. Gerçekten samxela hype ბევრად კარგი მოჭადრაკეები არიან ნაკლებად ცნობილი. Hikaru ძლიერი მოჭადრაკე არ ასამობს და მაგიტომ აქ hype. Georgian from Georgia. Yes. The names look very familiar, yeah. Bekera. Why aren't you still the GM with the skills you have? Guys, at this point I'm really tired of getting this kind of messages every day. And I really need to try, just only for the sake of the messages, that I should really go all in and really try to achieve that title. I get it every day. Yeah, I will try, guys, but it's not that simple task. Okay, so he keeps the queens on the board, and correctly as well. How about we try to bring the rook over there, have a good pressure on the pawn, and maybe more or less stabilize it too. Trying to both counter-attacker's defense and visualization as well. Do you have a thinking system in chess? Actually, guys, for those who are looking for a good improvement in chess, I have my own academy. You can check it out. The link is in the description. Wherever you're checking, it doesn't matter. Link should be in the bio. Modern Chess Academy. It's over 300 videos, 26 video courses, openings, middle games, end games, weekly training program, and many more. You will get the access to everything all combined on one place. So feel free to sign up and check it out. It's just for $10 per month. So I don't think you should miss that opportunity, guys. Only for the first 100 members, then the price will go high. All courses are created by me, crafted by me, so just have a look. How about this? I really do want to trade the queens off. And at some point the pawn is hanging as well. And there is one free course as well. It is on my website. There is a free course called Weekly Training Program, knowing from where to start, what to do on daily basis, etc. Just have a look at it. We need to. I would say a good move. So what are the moves we have got now? If I take rook d6, he has knight d3, I assume. Take it with the queen. He takes here. Can try to choose in other direction, these or these. It's a possibility. If I go knight c4, e7, let's say I go away. Let's go knight a4. I think that will do a better job. We've got to do something. This knight really looked nice, but this queen e2 was a good looking move, what he did. მაგ რაღაცებს სექციაში კიდო მილები და მსგავს რაღაცე, მაგრამ 1959 ლარი ძალიან იაფია, რამე ტრაგები არის. Thanks, Tanjiro. Hello, Purel. Welcome on board. Real BGM cause you easily win most of your games. Most is the keyword. Lerადარი გჭირდება ვინც შენაცვლად გასცემს პასუხებს. ალბათ ეგრეა მართალი. Okay, what does he do now? We have some threats. საზოგადოებას თემას ყურადღებას 1950-ში წავიღეთ. 75%-იანი ბაზდაკლება მოდის, ხო? Hello Rengoku, thank you for the gifts. Where did you learn English? Well, eventually, you know. Excuse me. Actually, I learned it, and I believe every chess player should know it too. Okay, unfortunately, I need to move my rook away. But that is temporary. Now he has given me this beautiful outpost on e7 for the queen to come back and maybe bring the pieces backwards, and his pawn on d7 might have some kind of problems because of d7. Trying to learn Sicilian. Good shot. I have Najdorf course actually on my academy. Just go ahead and sign up. Queen f3. Right on time. He wants this, so let's just go back, shall we? And also try these. It doesn't look that bad, the more I think about it. Stays, he might have this sneaky move though. And it will look unpleasant, so let's move the knight back. Rather than anything else. I'm not so proud of this move, but depends on how he plays out now. Because we really want to get this. F6, thought about it, but he had the rook takes d5. Oh, actually, this kid plays extremely well. Many precise moves, I would say, like moderately many precise moves. He just told me he has 1700 FIDE, so quite good. You play Rocket League? No, I don't play any other games. We're getting low on time. A3. Yeah, let's just hang around there. With the queen. What is he going to do now? Trades I take. Okay. Can take. Move. Trade is not the best shot, so let's go down. I don't know, or maybe it's okay. Okay, let's just take it. We need to speed up right now. We're getting into blitz territory at this point. This is an interesting game, by the way. What is he going to do now? He keeps harassing my knight. Okay, I can come back and go into an amazing square though. Which will be perfectly located. What are you going to do about it? First things first, we need this knight out. Now if I go here, he has this square. Can't allow that actually. Because knight is getting extremely active if he gets in. This knight move was interesting. Please. Let's go off. That move is annoying. Wait, I can't do anything? Are you serious? Wow. David, Arginda David. Arginda David. Იცი რასაც გულისხმობ დავით და Arginda. This is why did I not capture it? But okay, hang on. What is going on now? Check. Take an a5 might not work. I capture. Hang on. Time. That's the reason why I don't like to play against Georgians. These moves are all set. All correct top lines. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. 8 seconds. Knight d6, correct move. Queen e1, top move. Knight e5, top move. Queen e2, top move. d7 says is a mistake, but it's totally fine. Queen f3, top move. Ah. The catch is that after f6 he has calculated there is rook d5. E takes d5, queen takes d5. So this I can't do. And on queen e7, seems like he looked at bishop h4. Good job, David. Good job. If I take it, queen f7 check, king h8, queen e6. So that's why I played knight f6. He goes a3. And here already low on time, so decisions just make sense. g4 basically is top move, rook d4, knight d3, rook d6 top move, and knight f4 top move. After knight d5 he took, but if he takes here, catches that I play king e7, and whenever he takes I take here actually, and I can grab the pawn on d7 next. So that's the key difference. And after that, if he just takes it, I go king e6 and it leads to the same position. He took knight d5, pawn takes. And this is a draw, yes, but I thought that I would just try to do something. I even went for this direction, just to play for the win. Who is faster? And this is just a draw. Good job, David. Good game. Well done. Very well played. Let me check his profile. Hi Abdullah, I played with you in Jeddah. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. What to say, guys, the difference is like 1100 rating points between us in Blitz and Bullet. Yeah, let's keep going. The loudest silence ever. ეგეთი რაღაცები არ შეიძლება დავით. და ჭრნელი ვიცი ვინც არის და დაუკავშირდები. Is it unusual to have that difference? Yeah, it is, but Let's put it that way. The more I speak, worse it is. That's bad. That's actually bad. I really had the feeling I just didn't want to play the game. Even on spot I wanted to abort the game, but okay, let's keep going. Hello, good morning, Javi. Play Blitz. No, we have Rapid as the main goal. And because of that, we dropped all the rating points, actually. Okay, so basically whenever I play Georgians, I just need to block them. I will not play against a single Georgian. Because basically what happens is that they use something during the game. They can just share it and just send it to their friends and so on. How long does it usually take to find open end? Depends. It's very occasional. არ ჯიგარი ხარ ღვთისო, მაგრამ არის ამსე გადაფერს. ორამდენი არასწორი ხალხი არა. ეგ მიტყდება მერე რა. Thank you, Danabal and Javi, for the follow. I played against him actually yesterday. Let's go with Sicilian. Knight f6. We go 95. C takes d4. Knight f3. Let's go knight c6 and d6. Tricky opening. Let's develop the bishop on e6, and it's one of the common idea. Later at some point we want knight c3, but now I wouldn't mind finishing the development normally. With bishop g7, short castle. I know it's a bit strange setup, but it is what it is. I already can go for knight a5, can't I? I'll go for it. He plays quite fast. Maybe he's aware of the theoretical aspect. Not sure. But let's see where he moves the queen first. Thank you, Vegas, for the follow. Welcome aboard. This is the direction he takes. Chag the linki merachos. What do I take? I believe bishop takes is preferable. And after pawn takes something like e6. Yeah, it looks like it. I'll take it with the bishop and e6. Just to make sure that the bishop gets out. I was wondering if I could even trade. Even though I'm not that big fan, I don't want to see this knight getting anywhere near either, so that's why we've got to capture it. He takes back. Okay. And what is next? Let's develop the bishop on c5. Have a bit more active piece. That's how Aquara linki chalked. Oh, shiny linki chalk there is, it's streamabis. კაი რა ეს რა ქნა. დაახლოებით მივხვდით რა მოხდა წინა პარტიაში ხალხო? Do you guys kind of briefly understand what happened in the previous game? Just out of curiosity asking. It's equal. Last time also he kind of like tried his best to hold the draw and he didn't get away with it. He lost at the end, but I remember how he fought for it till the death of his life, traded off everything. YouTube-ზე არ ნახულობს არავინ ხვდისო ასე რომ. He's getting a lot of activity. I feel like I'm just getting worse position now. Ogeba ორს. ეს რა ქნა ბიჭო, რა იგატრა. რაღაც მომენტში მინდოდა რომ დამეწერა კომენტარი რა, იმეწერა ჩატში. რომ არ ქნა მეთქი გამორთეთო. Bishop f6. Didn't I have it as a rule that I don't play against my countrymates? Why did I follow it? I'm still thinking about it and I'm getting a terrible position right now, getting worse and worse every time. Okay, I need to lock in. Let's go rook g8. You should not play against the countrymates. ეგ მეც არ ვიცი, წარმოდგენა არ მოგხდისო, მასე რატო ხდება რა, აი, კაცი შვილი არ უყურებს და თან რა ხალხს უყურებს იქ, აი, წარმოდგენა არ მაქვს YouTube-ზე რა ხდება საერთოდ და რატო არ პიარდება ეგ რა. მართლა ვერ ხვდები. რაღაცა სჭირს ჩემ accounts და აზრზე არ ვარ. აი g5. Okay, I can take pawn takes, maybe h6, knight e4, knight d6 coming up. Well, he does have some threats though. Okay, let's take here first. h6 is a must. But he gets to d6 square though, which is also quite annoying. Yeah, well, it's not going great. Tried to let him capture the h-pawn and trap his knight. Unfortunately, I could not trap it out. Oh my god, missed that he had that too. Yeah, well, in the best case scenario, we're gonna make a draw. And this is the best case scenario. And he plays super fast and super precisely too. Yeah. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. Sorry, guys. Yeah, g5 is a good move there. I didn't see that. But he would go rook a5 and still tough. აი ეგეთი რაღაცეები ხდება რა. ისო. მაგიტომ არ უნდა აი წარმოიდგინე, წვალობს კაცი, ცდილობს ავიდეს რაღაც რეიტინგზე, ვიღაცა გადაურთავს, ჩართავს და დამთავრდა ყომარი რა. და ყოველდღე ხდება ეგ რა. Okay, we just need to kind of stay like that, but do I achieve a draw there? I don't think so. Keep the king active. Let's just try it, maybe. And plays like ultra fast as well, like he has seen it just yesterday, this endgame. One second. It's just, what is that? That's the reason why we will not do the rapid time controls anymore. If I would be playing against Magnus Carlsen, literally, he would not be spending that much amount of time per moves. Or chatters shofted ZDZ. He's thinking on my time. Yeah, he does, of course. Sandra, I don't personally train the people, but you can check out my academy. The link is in the bio. Have a look and sign up. Go for the check. I'm just dead lost. რა აზრი აქვს ამის დარეპორტებას? არაფერი არ მოხდება, რა თქმა უნდა. Let's attack the pawn. But he defends it properly, so there's not much I can do. G4, it's just lost. Sorry guys. Oh no, really, Rapid is unbearable at this point. I really apologize truly to people who are supporting me. Like, it's physically impossible, actually. Not just too hard. They just turn it. It's just physically, technically impossible mission to increase it. This guy is a cold-blooded cheater. Like, you know how cold-blooded cheater he is? You cannot cheat worse than that. Like, absolute cold-blooded cheater. Magnus Carlsen takes more time to play against me and do something. And spend more time, calculate and be precise. Magnus Carlsen. But some Magnum Carlsen from Philippines, which is probably unrated, does a much better job. I didn't think that our stream would continue that way. I really apologize. But it has its own time. Like, enough is enough, really. Like, come on, guys. Obviously, I will report, I will do the necessary steps, but if nothing is gonna happen, I'm really done, guys. Sorry about it, but I'm absolutely done with that. Like, genuinely done with that. 2026 account. I played against him there. They don't play with that precision and with that speed, guys. $1,736. 1,736 rapid. In classical he's unrated, in blitz he's unrated. He has never played a game in his life. All these moves are top lines, guys. By the way, guys, I'm not joking. And there comes my 14 rating points. Even considers Knight of 7 as a mistake. Knight d4 is better, but of course he would go for this option. How does he make a move in, like... Is it all top moves? Rook a6 actually is the top move. Rook c6, top move. Okay guys, so here's what I'm going to do. I will report it and see how it goes. If I get the rating back, you will see me doing another stream. If I don't, unfortunately, this series is finished and we will move on to another thing. Sorry guys, I just physically cannot do it anymore. Every day I'm facing the same situation and I kind of get bored of it, you know. every single time. So I think enough is enough. There's a reason why people don't play Rapid. Soybeto I played quite recently, actually, a few days ago. Yeah, it's like, just, I want you to understand it really well, what's going on, guys. I'm trying my best to gain the rating points in other time controls. We have like 3000 in Bullet, 3000 Blitz, 3000 Puzzles. And Rapid we are trying to gain it, and every single time when I go up, then someone like this or them just show up, and I just don't have a chance. The guy which doesn't have a classical rating, no Blitz rating, has participated in one Rapid tournament, just crushes me without any chance. You know what I'm saying, right? I'm not a beginner, just look around the ratings, okay? And I get outplayed without a chance, guys. And they even played super fast too. You understand what I'm saying, yeah? If I play against Magnus Carlsen, I'll show you the games, guys. He cannot beat me like that. And then I'm dropping 14 rating points. Then I need to find someone to... It was a big mistake because I beat him in the previous game. This guy. I will show you exactly the same guy I beat him another time yesterday. It was off the stream. And probably he already capped it that it was just time to make a comeback against me. I'll show you the game. It's just right there. Yesterday I played it. I just want to show you, just for you to understand it, you know, that look at that. Same person. He goes for some Ponziani Gambit, this is irrelevant. Exactly same person, just yesterday I played it. Or I should not play two games against the same person. This is a theoretical variation. And he chose the driest ever available option to trade as many pieces as possible, of course. This is a theory I will not discuss. Look, in this move knight b5, the guy has spent close to a minute. And on another one what I played against him, he spent 1 minute for all moves what I just had. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, you know, per each. Let me just show you. He goes for this. This is the best variation, by the way, by far, what he chose. And now, look at the time usage. Yeah, actually Queen d7 is a good move. Have a look at it. This we played. I took the... Look at the time. And here the guy doesn't even realize anything, he just takes the pawn and doesn't even realize that it's just mate down there. I don't know, guys, I'm trying to be politically as correct as possible, but sometimes it's very obvious. Here's the thing. I will request the reports. If it goes through and everything is fine, I will continue the grind on Rapid. But otherwise, it just doesn't make much sense, you know. What I'm saying is just not possible. Sorry for the people which are supporting me on this journey, but it seems like it's an impossible mission. And even if things go right and you play against fair opponents, it's just not possible to go for it. Imagine how difficult it is itself to gain the rating points on this range that you get like +1 or +2. And then just someone like that just shows up and you need to win like 7 or 8 games to get the rating back. Just to get it back. Yeah, sorry gentlemen and ladies for disappointment. I will try to see how things go. We will do the streams obviously, but we might just shift to other time controls, and I will really feel sad if Road to 3000 in Rapid Time Control will not have a future. Because of such occasions. But there must be a way though, where I need to just challenge the people which I played in the past only, and I need to really handpick the opponents as well. That's the only way out as I see now. Araripe yritetään makita. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for your support. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, we dropped a significant amount of rating point, and task is harder, but I'll try to do the necessary measurements, and from there on we can just try to see how far we can go. Either I will continue this journey or not, because don't get me wrong, for the newcomers, you might be coming for the first time, but this just has happened like 20 times, so at this point, it's not just a disappointment. I'm not just motivated anymore to play because I know what is going on and nothing good is going to happen. So that's how it goes. Don't worry, you keep your mouth clean. Thanks, Osman. Appreciate it. Yeah, you do remember it well. Okay, thank you guys for your support, for your likes, shares, follows. For those who are looking for good chess improvement and you want to have the access to all the courses, everything, whatever, I have it on my website. Sign up, just $10 per month. First 24 hours is free. It's based on Telegram application and you get the access to everything together. So thank you. See you around. I don't know when. We will see. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. And I apologize for disappointments and many other things. Just sometimes I can't hide the emotions that badly during the streams. It's really difficult and frustrating when you are fighting for... This is the 53rd live stream, guys. That's how it goes. See you around. Cheers.